Moving on to the third on the programme, race number 3 is the first leg of the six-up, class 4 of the 1,800 metres. Go, win, and Matthew Poon from barrier 5 will probably try and certainly be close to the speed. Open house, the 5-year-olds just having his third start of the season. King Bountiful beaten favourites last time out of the 2,200 metres. Midnight Promise, a last start winner at Shartin. You Have My Word, third behind Art of Raw last time out. Polymer Luck, barrier 10, he went forward in his last 2 starts. Savannah Wind, last start course and distance winner, goes up in class. Smart Baby gets the visor on, and My Blessing, another pace angle maybe from barrier 9.
Yep. Open House put in an unacceptable performance last start. He's gone back to the trials and led and won a trial, so he can potentially be up there on the pace too. But it should be solid here because Go Wins a noted front runner, and My Blessing pretty much the same. Polymere Luck generally doesn't sort of get any worse than sort of midfield. So there's some tempo, and it's a long run down the first straight, so they could be sort of scrambling a little bit for spots here early, which would generate some speed.
Now, this horse caught the eye last start. He was very unlucky. He didn't get a run all the way down the straight. David Ferraris has got him now, and he steps up to 1,800 metres, so he's had plenty of work for that, and will go a fit horse into this contest. Savannah Win really pushed out here down the back. Interesting, Zach Purdon rode him last start, along with Smart Baby, is on Smart Baby. I'm not sure if that was a previous booking or not, but Keith Young doing the work on Savannah Win. He is a last start winner as well. And here's the one Zach Purdon is on, Smart Baby, and he's going nicely as well. And the visor goes on him for the first time. Casper Pounds from barrier 3. So, yeah, it's a good race, this one, I thought.
I'm actually following the market here, Andrew, but it's quite a discrepancy. Smart Baby's $3.70 favourite. Hasn't finished in the top 3 ever. Savannah Wins won his last, or won 2, and he's $25.
Yeah,
he's up in grade, of course.
Yeah, Zach and Casper have got a tremendous strike rate between the season as well. Jackpot in the 6-up, 1.1 million going into the pool, so an estimated return in the region of $4 million. All right, let's see if we can find the winner. Starting off with Midnight Promise, who did win last time out, beating Garlic over this trip, but at Shartin.
Yeah, look, if you've been following him throughout his career, you'd probably be losing, because he's only had the 2 wins from 38 starts. A few times he's been single figures and been disappointing, but this was a solid effort on the day. He just doesn't back it up regularly. From barrier 11, you can deal me out.
Yeah, with you there, Brett. 14 starts at Happy Valley 2 for best he's had as a second, so yeah. I just think he'll find it a bit tougher from barrier.
Frankie Law's stable's going enormous, but yeah, I was happy to take him on.
All right, OK, that's Midnight Promise. Well, we saw Savannah Wind in track, but this is the win, and it was quite a rush as well. My Blessing chases home in second. Looked like for a moment like he'd nicked it on the turn. He
did, didn't he? It was a good ride here on My Blessing, and both these 2 horses now it'll be interesting to see how they do go. They're both up in grade here. My Blessing's had another run since as well, but that was at Shartin, and yeah, if they can get up to grade class 4, then they could be in the finish.
Yeah, it's interesting. Zach's been doing a lot of work with Smart Baby and obviously rode Savannah Win there. The record in the class for Savannah Win, 9 starts, hasn't finished in the first 4.
All right, OK. King Bountiful clearly has some ability, but doesn't necessarily always make it easy for his jockeys. Finishing second here. We're going back to March, and Polymer Luck, again, he's not a straightforward ride either.
No, he's had the 1 win from 25. King Bountiful's had 5 wins from 53 and 10 minors. Both of them you've got to take with a pinch of salt. They could easily bob up with the right type of run. It's just predicting that. Yeah,
and it's hard to do. After this run, I put King Bountiful on top of those last 2 starts. I snuck him in for 4th because I didn't want to leave him out completely. But look, he's unreliable, it's fair to say. But he's got the ability, no question. OK,
there's a bit of early money for Ultimate Dream, but Smart Baby's our favourite here, Paul.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that Ultimate Dream, though. I liked his last start, and he's just coming to form a little bit and stepping up to 1,800 metres looks ideal. I looked at making him a long shot, but as you say, Andrew, he's come up as a $6 chance, although he is paying $4.20 a place at this stage. Smart Baby in there for second. Polymer Luck for third. The 2 rogues I put in, 3rd and 4th. Polymer Luck and King Bountiful. If everything goes their way, they could both easily win it, and hopefully they can still run some good races. But 6, 11, 9 and 4. But I like the 6. I think he'll drift out to a good each-way price.
I want something each way as well, and I'm going to tip You Have My Word. This horse had a long time off from the racetrack and then came out and won first up after a year's break at 81-1. His runs since have been competitive behind Audacity, and then last start behind Art of Raw ran a nice third. There was a massive solid tempo in that race set by Megatron. Arteraw did the chasing, and this guy chased hard too. So fitness won't be an issue. We should get a lovely run. I'm happy to play him each way in what I think's a tricky little race. Smart Baby, Go Win, Ultimate Dream in for the minors.
Yep, I'm with you, Brett. Yeah. I think it's he's a good price as well. You have my word. So yeah, barrier 1, Sam Clipperton in the saddle. That was the first leg of the 6-up. Another short break. We're back with race 4, first leg of the Triple Trio.